Kowalski here, and I want to address a common misconception about polygamy, or polygyny to be more precise. And it's a misconception that often gets thrown around by people who misunderstand it, and even by some who outright oppose it. One of the biggest arguments people use against polygyny is that it's all about lust, that men who believe in plural marriage are just looking for a free pass to satisfy their sexual desires. But let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, men are wired for variety. It's biological and it's undeniable. God designed us this way. But here's the thing, lust and polygyny are not the same thing. Lust is fleeting. It's about short-term gratification. Think about it. If a man's only motivation was lust, what happens after the novelty of a new woman wears off? Because it does wear off, sometimes quicker than we'd like to admit. If all a man wanted was to satisfy that craving for something new, wouldn't it make more sense for him to never get married at all? To just go from woman to woman, indulging in what the world promotes as freedom? Or just embrace the culture's latest trends like polyamory or hookups? But polygyny isn't about indulging lust. It's about responsibility. It's about love. It's about commitment. Imagine being married to multiple women for the rest of your life. Women who rely on you, depend on you for emotional, spiritual, and physical leadership. That is not a relationship built on lust. That's a relationship built on selflessness. It's a relationship where a man has to constantly die to himself to provide, protect, and lead his family. Let's be honest, lust is selfish. Lust says, what can I get for me? Polygyny, done the right way, says, how can I serve these women and the children that come from these relationships? That's a massive responsibility, not a free pass for your flesh. I also want to point this out. Polygyny is not for every man. Not every man is equipped to handle the spiritual, emotional, and financial weight of leading multiple wives and families. And it's definitely not for a man who can't master his lust. Lust will destroy him and his family. So before anyone assumes polygyny is just a cover for men to indulge in lust, I challenge you to think deeper. Because if it were really just about satisfying lust, marriage, any kind of marriage, wouldn't even make sense. Lust doesn't commit. Lust doesn't sacrifice. Lust doesn't lead. But polygyny when done God's way, does all that and more. Thanks for watching. And if this challenges your perspective, I encourage you to share it, comment, or reach out to me. Let's keep this conversation going.
Thanks for watching. To end, I have two things for you. If you're a man or a woman who'd like to deepen their understanding about biblical marriage and you'd like some personalized guidance, I invite you to apply for our group coaching program and community. Simply fill out the link in my bio and we'll reach out to schedule a call. Lastly, hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway, and don't forget to hit that follow button. That helps more people who are searching for biblical truth find this video. Thanks.